Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be sort of talking about what happened yesterday, which was the first day of Beauty Bootcamp came out, and oh my god was it an experience, because the video came out at 5 PM and it was about 12 minutes long, so about 5:15 I started getting loads and loads of emails saying that I had new subscribers and loads of notifications on Instagram saying that people had liked my video and started following me, and I was like, oh my god, it must be out. Ah! Watching myself back on Beauty Bootcamp is really the cringiest thing I've ever done. Like, oh, do you know what I mean? It was so nerve-wracking on that day. The first challenge I thought went crap for me, to be honest, but they didn't show that in my interview. Like, in my interview after, it looked like I just was pleased with myself, when I really wasn't, and I said that, but obviously they have to cut it down, and I just rambled on for ages. So I'm sure they wanted to make it more positive than negative, but I felt like I didn't express myself enough with my personality, and I didn't really talk about the products. I was a bit confused. Like, you go in there, and then Pixie Wheel sort of chucked at you, and you're like, oh my god, like, and then there was this model that I was like, oh well, who's this girl, and like, why is she here? And then they were trying to explain the challenge, and all I was thinking about was, oh, stop shaking, stop shaking. Do you know what I mean? So like, I was a bit confused by the challenge. I thought that later on we'd go back and sort of either do the makeup, so then I thought, right, okay, I can talk about the makeup then. And also, you've got to sort of make up a look on the spot. You don't even have any time to think. They just say, right, we're going to, this girl's going to a red carpet do, and you've got to choose her foundation, go. So then you're like, oh my god, so I'll just pick this one because I know what it is. And I'll pick this concealer because I know what it is, but I don't know what I'm going to do, blah blah blah. Do you know what I mean? And then you had to go into eyes, so like, I think we all picked smoky eyes because we had eyes first. Do you know what I mean? Like, if we'd have been able to look at every section individually in our own time first to see what was there, then we would have been able to come up with a better look. And then by the time we got to the lips, there wasn't a lot of lip selection. I mean, the model's dress was very bright red, like an orangey red, so there wasn't a lipstick to match that at all, and there wasn't like a darker lipstick either. There was only like this sort of black plummy colour from Topshop, and I think that's why we went all for nudes. If there'd have been a like bang red, I think one of us would have picked it, but there wasn't. So another thing I wanted to talk to you about, I've got a list on my phone. Another thing I wanted to talk to you about was I found it really cringe that my dress was like hanging off me. Basically, I didn't know this dress was looked as big as it did. I mean, I still like the dress, but it was just my waist was, the waist on the dress was too big, and it was sort of bagging down, and oh, just made me look a little bit bigger, and oh no, didn't like that. Also, the unflattering angles that they do, like, this is a flattering angle for me because it's pointing down at me, very flattering, whereas when it's doing this, they're sort of like under chin level. It's not very flattering at all, and especially I don't like the side of my face. I prefer like face on, if you get me. But yeah, I don't like the side of my face. I was just like, well, all the time in that video, which I didn't like, but that's life, you know. Another thing is, me and the girls were talking like just after it came out, and we were like, oh my god, like, our subscribers are going up and stuff like that, and then I was like, it's really weird reading the comments because we got along so well and we didn't think of it as a competition at the time. Like, obviously we knew it was, but we didn't treat it like a competition. So when we see that people are commenting or like go over, or I want Rosie to win, or Poppy, or Rapinda, or Alini, then that's great, but it makes us feel really weird. Say if someone commented and they said, oh, Ava to win, Ava's amazing, blah blah, I'd be like, well, I like the other girls too, like them too, like us all. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what I'm on about. Last thing, a lot of people were commenting that Alini looks like Miss Glamorazzi, and I said the same thing to her, and she said, oh, I've never got that before, and I was like, yes, you definitely look like Miss Glamorazzi. So thank you for anyone who pointed that out too, because I can prove her wrong now. And also, there's been a lot of people saying that either Poppy looks like this person or blah blah blah. I was going to ask, who do I look like? I don't think I look like anyone. So if you have any ideas, comment down below. And who do I look like? I want to look like someone. And the final thing is thank you. Thank you so much to Daily Mix. Thank you so much for all of you watching. It's just been amazing. Like, my subscribers have gone up like 400 already, and I really can't believe that people are subscribing to me and like me. It's really strange. I just want you to enjoy my videos and be entertained by me, and make a relationship between us, you know? I want to be your friend, and I hope you want to be my friend. On that note, I'll see you very soon. Love you. Bye.